Alright guys, what's going on? Elias Thompson here, back with another video. Today we have an upper body session voiced over, fellas. Right now, we're warming up for a max effort. This was a closer grip bench press. Right now at this point in the workout, honestly, with most of my workouts, I really don't decide on a max until, I'm done warming up like 225. I kind of decide at that point, slap chains on, decide if I want to hit a pause, a touch and go, a tempo bench, whatever it may be. But we're feeling pretty strong today. This workout was actually like from a week ago. About tomorrow, I'm going to be hitting the same session. So it'll be the third week tomorrow. This is the second week of this so-called training cycle. But right now, we decided we're going to work up to a close grip pause PR. Warm-ups felt good with that grip, so I decided to keep it going. This 225 just moves like air, as you guys can see, just flies right up. Go up to 250. And this was another good sign. I don't know, like, no matter what variation it was today, was just feeling super strong in the pressing, which is a good sign. Bench is going up, fellas. 250 just flies right up. Then we head over to 275. So my last PR on this close grip pause bench press was 270, an absolute grinder, and that 275 just flies right up. Now it's not super close grip pause, but it's like 2 to 3 inches closer than my regular comp bench for myself. I got really long arms and stuff like that, so it's close grip for me. Then we move into a 245 rep out. So first week we did these, got 6. This workout we get 7. Tomorrow I'm gonna go for 8 or 9. What I've been doing on these though is leaving like a rep in the tank. I used to just go all out to failure. And sometimes, honestly, with recovery, I feel like that just eat away at me too much. And the reason we're doing 245 touch and go for a rep out is because, guys, when I feel my benches, it's like 3 to 4 inches off my chest. I can get the weight moving, but I end up failing basically where the triceps end up taking over. So we're doing heavier touch and go, get a little more heavier volume on the triceps. So as you're watching right now, we're moving into our first accessory, which is Larsen presses, feet up bench, whatever you guys want to call them. Same grip as I did before the close grip, so closer grip, pause, Larsen press, and it's amazing, guys. This is 185 right here. Hit a 3x9 with this today. Last workout hit a 3x8. Tomorrow we're going for a 3x10. And these are challenging. It's amazing how challenging this lift gets. You go a little closer grip, that's one thing, but just the leg drive, taking the leg drive out of the lift and the stabilization, it's insane how much harder this gets. So like 3 sets of 9 here was tough, especially the second set. Took a little more rest in between my third, coming up here soon, and that helped a bit. But busting out 9 reps with this was pretty tough. Definitely had one more rep in the tank. It's kind of how I've been doing a lot of my accessory work lately. Is basically RP 9, RP 9.5, leaving something left. Because usually when I go all out to failure, I end up like I can progress for like 2 weeks and then I plateau for 2 to 3. It's really annoying. Training like this is like the third, fourth week in a row where I've just made great progress. So we're just going to keep it up just like that. Haven't had the deload. Still hitting PRs. And it's been really good. Honestly, sleep, recovery, and things like that. But yeah, these really give me a pump. These Larsen presses, I'm definitely seeing some carryover with these. Then we move into some dumbbell overhead. Was pretty fried at this point from the pause, all the pause benching, and then the touch and go rep out. So these 185s, we only hit 6 here. Last week got 5. What I'm doing right here with my dumbbell overhead presses is reverse pyramid. So we hit 85 for a top set of 6. Then we'll move down. We move down to the 75s. We hit like 8. And then the last set with the 65s is like 10 to 11, somewhere in there. These gassed me really quick. I don't know why they gassed me so much, but they just destroyed me. Tomorrow we'll see the workout before this. The only improvement I made was the 185 from 5 last week to 6. Other than that, like the 75 for 8 and the 65 for like 10 or 11 has been the same. So hopefully tomorrow those can go up a little more. This is also, I mean, more tricep work. Any overhead press, guys, you're getting a different, more of a stretch, more tricep emphasis. Obviously, working the delts here too. It's nice because it brings in that aesthetic look, as well as obviously your delts are involved in your bench press and things like that. One of the primary movers, obviously chest, triceps, delts. So also hitting shoulders. You can never go wrong hitting shoulders, boys. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, progress has been good lately. Got another voiced over, not a voiced over workout, but a vlog coming tomorrow. A couple squat PRs. Everything's just been on point. So then we move into more of my bodybuilding type accessories. Just kind of just a bunch of extra volume. Getting some more direct tricep work here and doing some overhead rope, cable ropes, or for the triceps. We're doing like 3 sets of 20 here, lighter weight. The weight here really doesn't matter as much. I just go for a super burn and get like 1 to 2 reps of failure, if not failure, on these small exercises because, quite frankly, way easier to recover from on these single joint exercises like that. And that's kind of how you make your muscles grow, obviously. Really go for the pump. And that's the thing about this type of training, guys. We max out, we hit speed work. The rest of our stuff's all bodybuilder type movements. I mean, got some pause reps and things in there, but it's all for hypertrophy. Then we got these rear delt flies on the pec deck, rear delt, rear pec, whatever the machine's called. But we hit like a 5x30 with these. Just going super high volume on my rear delts on my upper body days. We hit them. Getting tired here, boys. But we hit them with a little more weight on my lower days. So, been hitting rear delts just about every single workout. Directly on my upper days, indirectly on my lower days with a bunch of rows, pull-ups, flat pull-downs, things like that. And definitely been growing. Definitely the delts definitely looking a little more capped. It's definitely a look that, obviously is aesthetically appealing and just helps. Especially too when you're doing low bar squats, bigger delts, bigger rhomboids, things like that. They help. Then we move into some heavy lateral raises. So with these on my max effort upper day, we do heavier ones. We got the 45s here. We bust out like maybe 10 or 11, 3 sets. Then on the dynamic days when I do my banded bench, we hit like 3x30, 3x20, just lighter weight. And then we get into some flexing footage, fellas. Managing to stay really lean on this bulk. I mean, guys, you guys know this. I'm basically on a perma bulk. Ever since I started lifting, because naturally I'm a pretty lean guy. But we're up right now 5 pounds since April. We used to sit around like 212 all the time. We're up to 217 right now. When this workout was filmed, it was probably like 216. But yeah, we're up to 217 pounds, still staying lean. So we're up 5 pounds. And I can feel it in all my lifts, bench going up, things like that. So guys, hopefully you liked the video. Drop a comment, subscribe. See you next time.